Hello students, myself Manjula Sheshgiri. I'll be dealing with the third semester food science and nutrition subject. In that food commodities paper, I'll be dealing with the cereals and millets. What are these cereals and millets? Usually the millets are also called as commonly the cereals only. So we won't call them separately as millets. They also comes under cereals only. These cereals, they belongs to the family Poaceae. Formerly it was called as a Gramineae. Cereals which are various species of the grass family cultivated for their seed, and that seed are used as food. The word cereal is derived from the Ceres, that is a Roman word. In Roman word, Ceres means goddess of grains and agriculture. In Asia, America and Europe, they produces more than 75% of the world cereal grain. These cereals are easy to store because of its less moisture content, and they also provide variety to our diet. Then what are these cereals exactly and the millets? Usually millets are smaller than the cereals, what we called as siridhanya, like that. Okay, cereals are consumed in the large quantities or by the majority of population in modified form as a major items of the diet, such as cereals are consumed as such, and also they were developed as or the byproduct of the cereals, like such as flour. They were modified into flour, like rice flour, wheat flour, like that. The flour, bran and numerous additional ingredients used in the manufacture of other foods also. Even we prepared the other foods from the cereals, like if maize is there, or it is also called as a corn, we prepare it as corn flakes, rice flakes, like that. Okay, they are the staple foods in the diets of most population group. Staple foods means which is consumed in the larger quantity. And the major cereals or the true cereals are called or are mainly the wheat, rice, oats, rye and barley. These are the major cereals. Other than these, whatever cereals comes, those are called as millets. Millets, this term, it is applied to several species of cereals which produce small grains compared to maize. Like maize is also one millet, but all other millets are smaller than the maize only. Millets is a small grained annual cereal, and it is also used as a forage grass. Forage grass ಅಂದರೆ ದನಕರುಗಳಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಹುಲ್ಲೇನು ಹಾಕ್ತಾರಲ್ವ ಅದು. That is widely grown in the dry regions. These millets are, they won't require much of the water, and they widely grown in the dry regions. These are hardy plants, and they are capable of growing in the areas where there is a low rainfall and poor irrigation facilities. Millets, the examples for the millets are maize, jowar, ragi, which is also called as a finger millet, bajra, which is also called as pearl millet, ಸಜ್ಜೆ ಅಂತೀವಲ್ವ ಅದು, ಫಾಕ್ಸ್ ಟೇಲ್ ಮಿಲ್ಲೆಟ್, that is ನವಣೆ, ಲಿಟಲ್ ಮಿಲ್ಲೆಟ್, that is ಸಾಮೆ, kodo millet, that is a vargu. These are few examples for the millets. Okay, you can see some pictures of cereals and millets. The left side, that is the cereals. Only one thing is maize. The picture of maize also comes in this cereals. I could not find it separately, that's why I put it like that only. So if we see in some books, they have considered maize as cereals also, but okay, as usual we commonly called as cereals only. All cereals and millets as cereals only, but millets, the difference in cereals and millets is millets are very smaller in size. You can see the sizes of the millets here. Okay, About the nutritional value or the composition of these cereals and millets, if we take, millets have more potassium and they have more minerals than the cereals. Okay, but energy value and protein value, if we see all together, see here, if you see all the cereals and millets, wheat flour, rice boiled, maida, bajra and all, if we see the energy level, they all ranges from 340 to 361. Almost all cereals, if we take on an average, their energy value is around 343 kilocalories per 100 grams of the edible portion of the cereals. And if you see the protein level of these cereals and millets, it's almost about 6.8 to 12. They ranges from 6 to 12 grams per 100 gram. And these cereals and millets, they doesn't contain much of the fat, but they contain the carbohydrates about, on an average, if we take the carbohydrates, that is around 70 grams. And minerals, among the cereals and millets, the millets, they contain more of minerals, and calcium also comes under minerals only. A best example is ragi, which is a rich source of calcium compared to the cereals. When we comes to the fiber, these millets, they contain more of fibers than the cereals. Okay, these are about the nutritional value of these cereals, and this is the reference which I have used for this session.